For many inmates at the Chatham County Detention Center in Savannah, Georgia, this stay in jail is not their first. Chief Deputy Roy Harris says that after 35 years as a law enforcement officer, the high rate of recidivism among inmates has helped change his philosophy about corrections.
One of the things that bothers me the most is last year, 70% of our inmates had prior felony arrest and had been in this facility. The year before, it was 78%. That is way too many. The same people keep coming back over and over. That shows us something is not working. I think as a society, we really need to take a hard look at that. Yes, many of them need to be locked up, but the bulk of our people here made dumb choices. A remedy for that, we run 12 programs at this facility, which are geared to help inmates do better when they get out, to try to get people off drugs, to try to get them jobs. I think that's a worthwhile goal.
The jail's programs include computer training, literacy, GED, and drug and alcohol rehabilitation.
Listening means not only do I hear what you said, but I understand what you're saying.
But one program aims to reach inmates by fostering relationships and teaching them to take responsibility for others. Operation New Hope uses nonviolent offenders to train dogs that the local Humane Society considers difficult to adopt.
This is class number 30. And what we hope to achieve by this is we want to save these dogs' lives.
Lieutenant Brooks is one of the jail's training officers. He also founded and oversees Operation New Hope.
All these dogs at one point in time had been slated to be euthanized. The reason that they're not euthanized is that you guys have agreed to come into this program and obedience train these dogs.
These two are puppies. That means that they're still in development mode.
The inmates are coached by the Humane Society's behavior modification instructor, Jennifer Messer.
You can train dogs. Everybody is a team.
We're correcting all the problems that causes the dog to get taken to the Humane Society. But we're going to bring them in, we're going to socialize them, teach them some manners, and then at the end of 4 weeks, adopt them out to a loving family.
Lieutenant Brooks says that by helping dogs, the inmates end up helping themselves.
We want the inmate to think, I got to be here for this dog. If I act up, if I get in trouble with this, then this dog is out. This dog is dependent upon me. We want the inmate to learn that responsibility.
I love animals. I don't like seeing animals die. I don't like seeing animals hurt. So hopefully, man, I'm going to try hard to get her trained and find her home.
We want them to get some discipline, learn some responsibility, and not come back to jail. I want to put productive citizens out there, and that's what's unique about this program. You know, you've seen dog programs that are in prisons, but there may be years before that person hits the street. These guys are going to get out of jail from here. There's no lag time between the time they get out of jail and the time that they implement the skills that they've learned. Do they get out and stay out because of my program? I have no way of knowing. But what I do know is we've had 3 guys who have gotten jobs working at the Humane Society, working as a kennel tech, working at a pet store. So I think that's pretty successful. If I can keep one guy from coming back to the jail, I think we've accomplished something.
Inmates in the program are housed in a separate unit in the older part of the jail. Each inmate shares a single-person cell with his dog. Keith Johnson is now training his 3rd dog in the program, a pit bull named Dude. He says participating in Operation New Hope is a different experience from when he was in general population.
Being here is like being on vacation, a different type of vacation. I'm in general population, trouble tend to find me. I like to get into like fights and all kinds of stuff like that. In here, I'm more calm. That's all I say. I'm more calm and more peaceful.
Johnson was charged with receiving stolen property, which also violated his probation from a previous conviction for theft and giving a false name to police. He has pled not guilty to the new charges.
it's not about me no more. It's about, about the dog, about saving another life. If I get in trouble in here, yeah, the dog's gonna be put down. So, it teaches me, I'm humble, real humble now. If you would have caught me, 12, a year and a half ago, you're like, damn, man, this man wild as hell. And now it's just, I got a lot of patience for a lot of things. I let a lot of stuff ride.
Johnson says that as an inmate, he can relate to his dog's experience of being locked up.
It was on the surrender, so they were saying it was too much for him running around the house and everything. For a dog like this, you have to have a yard, a bunch of rooms so he could run and let off the energy. If you just keep him cooped up in the cage or cooped up in the house, he tears stuff up. If you keep me locked up in the cage for, months and months at a time, I'll come out acting crazy too.
Like his dog, Johnson says that he hopes his experience in the program will help him change his ways.
Get in trouble, nothing like that no more, Still trying to turn a new leaf over, hope get out, raise my child, and start my life over.